So the big thing I think I'll talk about is variety selection, and variety selection when it comes to soybeans is hands down one of the most critical things that we can do in terms of being profitable. So regardless of technology, herbicide technology that we're talking about, I'd say variety selection maintains that importance. With specific to the new technologies, at this time the Enlist technology does not have export approval, so we won't have Enlist soybeans in Mississippi during 2017. So the Extend, the Roundup Ready Extend system, we will. This system was released to some extent last year in terms of the genetics. The herbicides received labeling over the winter months, and moving forward, I've talked to a lot of producers, and it seems like it's going to be a fairly wide-scale adoption of the trait packages in soybeans. So the challenge with that is we've got limited data in terms of how these new varieties are going to perform in production settings. So we do have annually we do variety testing programs through the university. Dealers do variety testing, seed companies do variety testing. So there's a wealth of knowledge as it pertains to how these varieties are going to perform. The challenge moving forward into a year like this, when we have a new technology released on a wide scale, is adoption of these new genetics in terms of how they're going to perform because of limited field testing. So what I'm telling guys, as we move forward, we've got some that are going to plant a lot of acres, a large percentage of their acres to these new genetics. We've got some that don't intend to try it, but as with any new genetic, if we've got data to suggest from 1 year of testing that it has promise to be a really good variety, our recommendation is to try it to a certain extent. So particularly in this case, as we're moving forward with these new technologies, a lot of the market seems to be shifting away from the Roundup Ready, Roundup Ready 2 genetic packages and moving into these new auxin technologies. So I encourage farmers to get their hands on a few bags and try them, if nothing else.